farmland of Kansas, the breadbasket to the nation. Beautiful, beautiful stretch of lands. Well, when funny car driver Matt Hagan isn't driving his funny cars in Virginia, he runs a 500-acre cattle farm. We sent a camera crew to Matt's farm to see how hard this young driver really works when he's not at the track.
Yeah, I've been running the farm here for, I guess, 2 years now on my own. My family bought this land. We were planning on building some homes out here, and obviously the housing market's not been ideal. So, you know, it came about that I had the opportunity to just really farm it aggressively, and, you know, and I jumped all over. I tell you, if those guys see me doing this at the race team, they'll have me put me to work, won't they? Probably good. I don't know, I'm kind of rough on stuff, so they take pretty good care of their stuff. I always bring it back beat up, you know. So
you might ought to stick to putting your gate up, right?
Yeah, they're always upset with me because it was a perfectly good race car when they gave it to me, and I brought it back all trashed. Farming is very hands-on. It's a lot of hard work, you know. It's one of those things where if you're scared of getting out here and getting dirty and breaking a sweat, then you know it's not something for you. But if you like to be outdoors and you just like to be a hands-on kind of person, I mean, it's what it's all about. All right, that ought to do it. It's a lot of hard work, but in turn, you know, it's a good, honest living, and that's the type of living I want to make, you know. Sorry. Oh, man, I forgot you was on the mic there. I was on the mic. Most challenging thing is definitely these cattle. I would love to say that all my cattle are tame and, you know, you can go up there and pet them, but it's just not the case. I guess she's going to be a fence jumper, you know what I mean? Did you get that on camera?
Yeah.
That's exactly what I need, is a bunch of wild cows on camera. I've been knocked down and kicked and butted and thrown up against gates and everything else, and just been lucky enough I ain't got hurt bad enough so I can still go drive a race car.
I think Matt will always be here on the farm. You know, this is, of course, racing is, you know, it's his passion, but, you know, he needs a place and a time to relax and take away from the racing.
Hopefully I can raise my children here, and if they want to raise theirs here too, you know, that's great too. You know, it's one of those things where this is where I call home, and I plan on being here for a long time.
Yeah, he's been able to do that good. Hagan, with his win at Houston, became the 86th driver to win in funny car. Now he is going to try to improve on his 11th position. He goes against, or at least alongside, of the defending champion here, Ron Capps. Let's go to Gary Gerald.
With John Force. John, for the first time in about 8 years, your team's going to be 1, 2, 3 in qualifying. What kind of satisfaction does that give you?
Well, I just found that out, so thank you. 1, 2, no way, qualifying ain't over. What are you saying? They're still running.
You think somebody's going to be able to challenge? I'm talking about points here. I'm not talking. I'm sorry. We're on the wrong page. But
do that up. Start that all over again. No, you know, last night we expected, you know, a lot of cars jumped up and ran 10s. We ran 11, and Jimmy Prock ran that 9. We expected that at nighttime, but then to come out in the day and everybody's running 20s. My old Ford's running 20s. Ashley's running 20-something. Then Jimmy Prock, you know, runs that 15 out there in the heat. That's a car on steroids. They better check Robert Height's. Oh, he passed his physical, but I don't know about Jimmy Prock. But that old hot rod was bad. Ombre and Coyle and Neff, they said they're going to lean on it, said it might be on fire, but let's see why it won't run like that. So coming up running 17, I'm okay.
All right, points, 1, 2, 3. I'm going to think about that, too. That's great.
Good, thank you.
Well, 419 for Cavs, 422 for Hagan. They'll stay the same. John Forrest just learned what every announcer knows. When it's going bad, just shut up. Don't keep talking. Just talk yourself in deeper.
297.
So the teammates, Hagan and Cavs.
It ain't fast, but it's consistent. Yeah, it ain't fast.
Well, there's Ron Capps in his funny car. And this is Ron Capps at King Speedway, Hanford, California. He's getting ready for the prelude to the dream. He raced at King's, 3/8 of a mile track, and raced with Matt Hagan's crew chief. That'd be Tommy DeLago. Capps qualified 7th, finished 7th. Let's go to Dave Reef. He has Tommy DeLago.
Yeah, running one of those late models there. We know he's a bracket racer, doing some drag racing, beating up on that Alan Fry, our public address announcer, and crew chief and funny cars. Of all three of those, what gives you the most joy?
Oh, definitely tuning the car is the most joy. The other stuff's just a way to relax and get away from thinking about the race car for a while.
It's one of those things you can't take an opportunity like that and miss it, can you?
Oh, no. Anytime you got somebody that's willing to let you drive something and fulfill one of the things in your bucket list, you got to do it.
Cross that one off.